What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. It feels so good to be back on this wonderful Friday morning to read the latest installment in the Wano Awesome Sauce of the best-selling manga in history, man. I feel like it's been forever. I feel like it's been an eternity since the last time we read a chapter. And then before that, I felt like an eternity since we read the last chapter. But we don't have to worry about that anymore. We are now in the present. We are here for chapter 10, 12. Can you believe that we have been in the 4 digits now for 12 chapters? Bruce Wayne better watch his back. Clark Kent better already be watching. Because it's go time. What is nearly the second best-selling comic of all time? We are here to read the one, the only One Piece. Let's get right into it, dude. I cannot wait any longer. This break, honestly, wasn't even that bad because I've been taking final exams and whatnot, but still, you know what I mean? Like, still, man. It's Onigashima. Like, the more Onigashima, the better. And the fact that we're about to get to that in the anime is super exciting. Can't wait for Roof Piece and all the other amazing greatness that we've gotten so far in Onigashima. But because, especially with the way the Toei's been handling things, man, you already know it's going to be nasty. But without further ado, man, let's get right into this week's chapter. And it's titled Itch. And here we get to see my boy Kid, bro. Okay, not only is it Kid, it's Kid with some sort of bird right here, a metal bird, all right, with other birds on top of his head speaking to another bird. You know what I mean? And then he's wearing an apron. My man looks like he's about to go out cooking, but he has a cookout. He has a cookout for the birds. But this metal bird over here to his right, I'm not sure if this is a regular bird or if this is a take on like an old like dinosaur or something, just in metal form. I can't really tell here, but regardless, it's a really dope design. I really like the design of this bird. 81. I think it looks like it's something straight out of like Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? Cover request by Azuki. Kid gets engrossed making a metallic bird and doesn't realize regular birds are nesting in his hair. You know, that's actually a really cool cover request. Re-experience New Onigashima War Volume 99, dog. Volume, man. Dude. We're almost at Volume 100, man. Volume 99. Do you know what it is? To have 99 volumes of a story? And it's only getting better? What? That's insane. That's insane, man. Volume 99 releases Friday, June 4th. Here we see Izo and Kiku. Passage between second floor, treasure repository, and third floor, where they're heading. Kiku, can you keep going with those wounds? Hey, how can you ask a samurai that? For real, man. Kiku's like, listen to me, dog. At the end of the day, I'm a samurai. I move. I move different than other individuals. I tank attacks. I take hits, but I definitely see where Izo's coming from. I mean, Kiku had even Zoro wanting to start whooping on some Flagnors whenever he saw the arm go down, right, and whatnot. So man, we're just worried about you, Kiku. You know what I mean? This is nothing but an itch. It'll subside when the embers of my life fade. Man, you hear that dialogue? This is nothing but an itch. It'll subside when the embers of my life fade. That is how you know that they are truly out here. The entirety of the 9 Scabbards are in the same vision, same goal, same mindset. Like, yo, we're probably going to die doing this. But we're going to die freeing the borders of Wano, man. Let's go. Besides, my heart ached much more back when you disappeared. You gotta love some Kiku greatness. You gotta love it. Hey, if you have strength to tease me, you must be fine. I'm sorry I left without telling you. That's beautiful. The fact that we got to actually have a moment between the two when it comes to that conversation. I was definitely not expecting that. Izo, what do you think will become of Wano if we succeed in opening the country? We can discuss the Minute if we survive till morning. Kapapa, that's a big if. For real. Hey, Kapa's like, Blue Flagnards. You know, that's a major if. My boy Kaden, well, the situation has already escalated into an all-out war. We either achieve victory or die. Our allies are probably short-handed on all fronts. I will find Momonosuke-sama and protect him alone. The rest of you split up and reinforce the others. Right. Kinemon-sama, please allow me to finish Kanjuro. I won't fail this time. Man. And Kiku wants to continue. Or I should say, she wants to take it all upon herself in order to finish the job. You know what I mean? Like, not wanting to burden any of the rest of the scabbards with this extremely difficult thing. I mean, regardless of what Kanjuro has done to them, he was still a comrade for many, many years. That's going to be very painful, you know, finishing the job on somebody that you've known for so long. So, man, the fact that Kiku wants to continue to take that burden on all by herself. Kiku greatness, you know. Kiku greatness. Master Nekomamushi. Master Shishili and Bariate, where are you hurrying off to? Well then, Kinemon, Neko, I'll be on my way. Likewise. Very well, may fortune smile upon you. Kiku, come with me. Yes, sir. What? Pedro's dead? Yes, it apparently happened in Big Mom's territory. His sacrifice made it possible for Luffy and the others to reach Wano. I see. His sacrifice was absolutely legendary, man. The anime nailed that episode, but in the chapter, that was the best chapter of that year, if I'm not mistaken, for me at least. Just in terms of craziness. I mean, we had a Roger flashback, Pedro's death, and then Luffy smashing the mirror all in one chapter. That was goated, dude, you know? Absolutely goated. The man responsible for his death is on the island now. Carrot and Wanda went after him in a rage, talking about Perospero. And I went to let Captain Shishilian know. Pedro, how admirable of you, meow. So he's on the island, is he? So now Nekomamushi wants him a piece of Perospero? Oh, I would love to see that, man. I would love to see Nekomamushi under the moonlight go straight up in like swimmer on Perospero. Let's go. Meow! That cat's flying. Master. First floor attic. Watch out for the Marys. Yamato! Yo, I legitimately was not expecting to see Yamato for a minute. The beast pirates will assume we're still together. So I'm going to head out and serve as bait. Yo, you gotta love her. So I'm going to head out and serve as bait. This will be your decoy. And then she's holding some sort of snowman figure that, I'm not gonna lie, if it was an emoji, it could work as Momonosuke. You know, it could genuinely work as Momonosuke. It's got a little top knot going on here. You're obviously itching for an excuse to fight. Yamato will be fine. Kinemon-sama has made contact with us. It's in your hands now, Shinobu-san. Momonosuke-kun, how's Luffy doing? Nothing's changed. He's losing strength, but still eager. However, there are only 2 voices left. Because they're duking it out. They're throwing hands. They're throwing hands. Your Pops and the King are throwing down in what is a match of the biggest magnitude that we've ever seen so far, bro. 2 emperors throwing down. Shout out to Yamato, though, for being worried about the king. Huh? A 1-on-1? I have to hurry. So she wants to make it all the way up there as well. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be nasty. So this is the log father kept of his adventures. He used to tell me stories, but now Momonosuke actually gets to sit down and read it. And look at Shinobu. Shinobu's like, yo, let me get a peek, son. Let me get a peek. Yo, come on, Yamagoat. Castle interior, 2nd floor. That's Blacklight. Sanji? Bro, we have not seen this man in ages. That's Blacklight Kuroashi no Sanji. He's worth 330 mil. Get him. And they all are trying to go get Sanji. What in the flying flagnards is that? Look, he's carrying someone. That man is carrying the dude from SpongeBob. Remember the dude from SpongeBob? The chocolate! And the one who kept continuously breaking his bones? Yo! Look, he's carrying someone. My man's just carrying the chocolate. For all we know, it could be Pirate Hunter Zoro. They think he's carrying Zoro. I mean, honestly, bro, with the amount of craziness that Zoro did up there, it very well could be. No, but it's not. Oh, talk about hitting the jackpot. One big name carrying another. Shut up already. No, it really is. It actually is Zoro. And Mom said you're always such a pain. A few minutes earlier. And we see Law and Zoro coming down. The objects we switched with were mid-air. That was close. So Sanji went down to go get Zoro. Mama, where are you? I can save you. We see Zeus heading off. Zeus, why aren't you with Nami-san? Zeus. Sanji's like, yo, man, return to your master already, son. Where did you guys fall from? I only make a habit of catching ladies. Your timing is impeccable, Blackleg. Yeah, I'll leave him with you. So shout out to Sanji, man, for catching both Law and Zoro, man, his beloved Straw Hats. Hold on. At least explain what's going on. Zodiac probably has 20 to 30 broken bones. I mean, can you blame him? My man just did what was thought to be impossible so many different times. I mean, craziness, but especially within that double attack, man. When you tank a hit between both Yonko, between both Big Mom and Kaido, however long it was for, I don't give a flying flag, Mars, bro. The fact that you're still alive after that, and then he went off to do that insane Ashura and to kill Prometheus after that. Put him on his back and secure him with a splint. Make sure he's still conscious and breathing. I'm not talking about him. Big Mom must be rampaging over there, huh? I'm no doctor. I don't have time for this. Who put you in this sorry state anyway? Kaido and Big Mom. Yo, we get to get some Zoro and Sanji greatness here. Zoro's inside of this mummy thing while you're acting like he's the dude from SpongeBob. Kaido and Big Mom figures. Well, I guess you making it up there is nothing to sneeze at. That's right, man. He participated in Roof Piece. How's Luffy doing? Seems like he figured something out at the last moment. He's gonna win. Yo, when Zoro says that the dude is gonna win, bro, that's the cap. You know what I'm saying? That is the captain. I'm not talking about captain in terms of captain. I'm talking about captain. Like, that is his captain, man. Obviously. And Sanji's like, of course he's gonna win, dude. Are you kidding me? That's fucking D. That's Luffy, man. He catches dubs even when he doesn't want to catch dubs. That's the king right there, man. Are you joking? That's so dope. Coming from Sanji and Zoro, getting that monster trio, like awesome sauce there, man. Now then, where should I dump you, eh? Zoro's already asleep. Man's got a snot bubble the size of that dude's scythe. Where should I dump you? Hey, Sangro Dono. Oh, it's you, Kappa. You guys are okay. That's a relief. I was just running over to check on Momonosuke. Kinemon won himself, so that matter is in safe hands. If you want to make yourself useful, you should head to the live floor. Don't make a suggestion and doze off, you lazy bum. You lazy bum. Let's hurry. Our casualties could be growing as we speak. So they're going to be heading over towards where King and Queen. Oh, man, dude, I've been telling y'all, man, the hype has been real. If my man Sanji manages to catch a Jack pack, a Queen pack, and a King pack, oh, man, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready. And then Chopper's able to operate on his dad, which of course we know is Zoro. And Chopper's able to do his doctrine thing, 4Kids style. Zoro comes back into the action. Zoro and Sanji. Ah, man, dude. And with Marco, I am ready, son. I am ready. I would have loved to see Sanji, meet up with Yamato. And honestly, he could still meet up with Yamato. I just want to see the reaction. I really do. For comedic purposes, I really do. But I want, I don't know. I mean, Yamato, of course, is going to head up to the live floor in order to get up to the roof, right? Unless, Fruit allows Yamato in order to get up some other way, which is very possible. But I'm expecting her definitely to go up to the live floor, which would mean that we would have to have Yamato, Sanji, and Zoro up there at the live floor at the same time. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. On the same floor, and here comes Big Mom, man. And Big Mom last chapter came in clutch. Big Mom delivered an incredible double-page spread last week, going straight up in Lex Storm, anybody who attempts to hurt Tama, anybody who turns against the good people who fed her. And as somebody pointed this out in the comment section, I absolutely love it, and it's so true. The fact that she is acting very similarly to Luffy in that sense. And I was like, yeah, that's very true. That's really cool. Was it you? Did you burn Nokobori down to the ground? Yo, and you have page 1 here on the... dude is gone. You see his feet on the floor. Excuse me, he's down for the count. Man, you have the 1, 2, 3. He KO. You have the KO. And if he's not KO'd, then we have to put some more respect on page 1's name. Page 1 sama! Yo, he's still on the floor. And ulti, here we go. Ulti! Unforgivable. And here, yo, headbutter ulti. She's here too? How dare you do that to Pei Pei? And ulti goes right in, rushing straight towards Big Mom. Or let's have Big Mom take care of her too. It's like she's suddenly our guardian angel or something. Olin, son, that woman is the real culprit. Yo, Nami's out here doing her swindling. That woman is the real culprit. Like, yo, she's the one behind this entire thing. I honestly have no idea if that's true. Shut your annoying pile of straw hat. When I'm done with her, you're next. And she goes right in front of Nami and Usopp and is like, yo, you think you're giving orders to me? When I'm done with her, I'm killing y'all. Like, I'm sending y'all to the flag darts. Yo, yeah. Ulti-chan. See, that's why Nami's my, that's why I love her, man. Yo, Ulti-chan, we can do this. I mean, straight up like, yeah. Let's take down Big Mom together. Whatever, just wait. When I'm through with the crone, with that crony, is it crone or crony? I'm going to say crony. With the crony, you two are dead. Yeah, it's like, yo, no matter where they turn, somebody wants them dead. Big Mom wants Nami Usopp dead. Ulti wants him dead. Like, screw all the nonsense. Yo, Nami's a troll. Run as far as you can, Komachi. Like, yo, screw this. Just go. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said, wait. She disappeared. Oh, here we go. Ulti and she headbutts the Komainu. She's like, yo, that dog ain't moving. You're gonna be here to see what takes place with Big Mom and me, whether you like it or not, son. Ulti headbutt. And we get a double page spread. Komachi. I was getting sick of chasing the Komainu. It was quick. Its quickness was a real pain. Hold on, let me make this full screen. I can't see. There we go. Oh, did you break some bones? Good, now hurry up and die. Komachi. No, bro. Not our beloved Komachi. Please stop. Komachi is my best friend. Nah, man. Tama's tears, those go a long way. Shut up, you whine. Oh, no. Oh, nah, man. Ulti just did the villain thing, bro. You know, I love me some Ulti, but you don't smack Tama. You don't smack Tama, dog. You know what I mean? You don't smack Tama. Come on, Nami. Tama. Oh, Tama. Nami, get Tama. We've got to run. Hey, Brad, did you just put your mitts on my friend? You did the same thing to my little brother. How dare you hit... Let's go! How dare you hit Otama? Goes right in. Nami smacks the flag darts out of Ulti. Nami, we're meant to be trying to escape. No way. That's my gold. That's my gold. That's why she's third in the world. Undisputed Queen of One Piece. How can I run from someone that raises a hand against a child? I love this consistency in her character so much. Oda understands Nami better than any of us could ever. Her entire thing, from the very beginning, especially post-time skip, has been on this concept and on this theme. She gets that right from her mom from Bellemere, right? Let's go! I'm gonna beat this woman to a pulp. Attacking with conviction. That's the end of the chapter. And we're gonna get into color. Let's go, man. You know what, dude? You know what? It's Nami greatness. I need to put it on, man. I need to put it on. See, this right here is why I love Nami with every single fiber of my being, man. It is the ability to swindle, the ability to be hilarious, and then the ability to, when things get serious, oh, I'm throwing down. I'm throwing hands, bro. Like, you don't do this. You feel me? And the thing is Ulti needed to do something like that in order to turn a stride against her, because Ulti, at the end of the day, is very similar to Luffy. And you couldn't really blame Ulti for really wanting to charge forward. I mean, you just took out her brother, you know, and she obviously really cares about her brother. So she's like, you know what? I'm taking out the Komainu. I'm going to start throwing hands, and whoever doesn't like it is just going to get wrecked. And so, and it just so happened to be that in the middle of this, she smacked the one person you can't smack. She smacked Luffy's daughter. And so when she smacks Luffy's daughter and Tama, she now has the rage of both Big Mom, but especially of Nami. Man, the way that this entire last section was handled was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, bro. From the comedy to, you know, the Ulti headbutt, and then this final double page spread. Nami going, damn, dude, let's go, son. Let's go. Let's go. I love this week's chapter, man. I do, from the Kiku and Izo stuff actually getting a payoff to that moment. you know, from the flashback, because I had always wanted to see, you know, what if there was truly some sort of not necessarily resentment, but a feeling to want to get that out of their chest from both sides, right? And from that conversation was great. And then Kiku taking it upon herself 110-fold. Like, yo, let me finish off Kanjuro when the time comes. And so now Kinemon and Kiku are heading off in that direction. And then we have Nekomushi wanting to go and take on Perospero, dude. And for Pedro's, oh, that's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see where that goes. And now we have Sanji and Zoro. We had their moment right there, putting some respect on Luffy's name. And then now we have them going to the live floor, a confirmation of where they're both going. Cannot wait for that, dude. And then in the right next to that, we have Yamato moving as well, going up to want to see Luffy. But of course, in order for Yamato to get up there, she's going to have to go either through live floor or utilize the fruit. You know what I mean? If that's even possible. So, but I'm going to assume it's live floor. So Yamato's going to move as well. Momonosuke's reading Odin's journal. Man, and then we switch back over here and we get a Nami moment, son. Let's go, son. And it's not only just a Nami moment, it is a Nami moment that is fantastic. It's the same reason why I love that moment earlier with whenever she was putting... Whenever she said the thing, man, you know, the thing that every Straw Hat says, and when they say it, it gives you goosebumps, you know, that Luffy will become the Pirate King. The reason why it hits so hard in that moment is because even knowing just how weak these characters are relative to, you know, the big monsters in the crew, they're still trying their hardest, man. And when push comes to shove, they're going to go up and, like, swimwear. And Nami's one of those characters. And that's why I love her character so much. It's like, yo, when push comes to shove, I don't care how strong you are, man. Like, yo, it's like Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji and all of them, they rubbed off on her in terms of when things get down, when it gets down and dirty, I ain't running from nothing. Like, yo, we're going up and, like, so we're throwing hands regardless of whether you like it or not. So I need Zeus to come in here, of course, to help her out when it comes to the situation. But for right now, let's go, man. Let's go. And once again, I'm just so happy that the consistency is there when it comes to Nami. Like, it truly is perfect here. You know, you hurt a child in front of Nami's face. She is very, very sensitive to that. You know, due to what we saw with the flashback, due to how much of an impact Bellemere had on her. Like, we know Bellemere should never have taken in those two girls and should have never died for those two girls, but she did because she genuinely loved them. And so because of that, for so many years, Nami has had this soft spot towards kids. You know, you could say the same thing about Big Mom, but in Nami's case, because we followed it through her eyes, we've lived her entire arc, right? We know why it is that they mean so much to her. And then when we look back at Punk Hazard and we saw everything that she did in that arc for the kids, man. And so to keep that consistency here against one of the Toby Ropo, telling Ulti, like, yo, how dare you do this? And nah, man, we're not escaping. Screw all that nonsense. We're doing a 1v1 right here. Big Mom, you can stay to the side. I'm bowing Ulti. Great stuff, dude. This is about to be a battle that now the battles that are shaping up are all nasty. They're all nasty, man. You see, in this one right here, I really love me some Ulti. And then, of course, Nami is Nami. So I am going to be extremely excited for the next time we come back to this. I don't know if we're immediately going to come back to this because of the way things have been going in terms of setting up these 1v1 battles. But man, all of them are super exciting right now, dude. All of them. I can't wait to go back to each and every single one of them. But man, dude, I don't know if it's... I mean, obviously, I don't think Oda's the type of individual to really get his story... he doesn't seem like the type of person to let, like, popularity poll results affect his story. But how cool is it that around the same time that we got this confirmation that Nami really is in the top 3 worldwide, she gets her own amazing greatness moments here. I mean, you just love to see it, man. But yeah, great chapter this week. Absolutely great chapter. I got to see so many people I wanted to see, man. So happy to see Yamato again, dude. I have no idea. Yama goat. You know, it's crazy to me how, like, we've only known this character for now 29 chapters. 29 chapters. 29! And, like, I can't even imagine the series without Yamato now. Like, it's nuts. It's honestly nuts. Shout out to this gag right here of Shinobu. Like, yeah, you know, let me try to look at Oda's journal. And Sanji went up and down. This was Nami's chapter, man. This was Nami's chapter. Let's go. Nami versus Ulti Greatness incoming. I am so stoked, so hyped for what's about to go down, man. Nami versus Ulti Greatness incoming. And it's going to be a good one, dude. I didn't even notice the camera's falling. I apologize. But yeah. Yo. Man, I'm excited, bro. Let's go. Next time we come back to this, whenever that may be, I can't wait for Nami to bring down that massive lightning bolt or whatever it's going to end up being. Thanks to either Zeus or... Well, yeah, it has to be. Like, there has to be, right? Now that Zeus's wife has been brought into the picture, now Zeus himself has to go back to her Pokemon master. It's just the way things work, you know? So her going back to Nami is going to cause for a major, major bolt, especially when it's coming from a very angry Nami. Oh, man. Exciting times are upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's flip and go, dude. Yo, I will see y'all next time. Everybody, it's an awesome sauce of a day. Excuse me. Take care. One Piece greatness. Love this chapter. You know, I don't even know if I can end the video yet, dude. Like, come on. Let's go. Because look, this is my whole thing, right? When it comes to just One Piece in general. The reason why so many of these characters are as memorable and as incredible as they are is because of the consistency, right? Like, whenever you get to see a character who consistently stays the same and true to themselves, and even within these drastic situations, they're not playing Superman, they're not doing all this stuff, they're just acting in the way that, not only do we expect them to act, but the way that they would act if they were real. Like, we know how Nami and Usopp are, which is why we love them so much. Whenever they're together, they're always trolling. They've kept that same energy throughout the entire series. You always think back to the NL battle. You know, they're in the middle of fighting NL. Usopp shows up and Nami's like, yo, you came here to save me. And Usopp just starts running. And it's caused her some really hilarious stuff. But then they start working together in order to at least survive. And that type of stuff has always been great. You know, it's been consistent throughout the entirety of the story. And so having this here with Big Mom on one end, Ulti on the other, you know, the trolling and everything. But when push comes to shove, and you start hurting one of their own, especially when it's a child, we're putting a stop to all that nonsense. We are putting a stop to each and every single one of these things, man. You love to see it, son. God, I love this chapter. And it's a combination of not having a One Piece chapter for so long, but it's just the momentum. And you just felt the momentum in this chapter. You know, it was upward the entire time. You're heading over here, you're heading over here, you're heading over here, you're heading over here. The excitement factor right here, where even like Yamato's like, yo, how's Luffy doing? And Momonosuke's like, man, there's only 2 voices left. It's a one-on-one. You have Zoro telling Sanji, both Zoro and Sanji being like, yo, he's gonna win. Yes, sir, he's gonna win, man. You know what I mean? I love it, man. I love it. And now I'm really looking forward to seeing what Ulti's gonna do after receiving this hit. Because now that Ulti's received this hit, and her full-on focus can be on Nami, oh, this is about to be goat. This is about to be so much fun. I just wonder where we go from this, you know? I wonder where we go after this. Do we stay on this part for a little while longer, or do we move over to the live floor, you know, where everybody's inevitably going to be meeting up? Do we move over to one of the other 1v1 battles? You know, to Robin and Black Bonita? Do we move over to Jinbei and Sasaki? Do we move over to Frankie and Sasaki? Do we move over to Jinbei and Who's Who, or what are we doing, man? Like, I don't know, but that's the exciting part of Onigashima. You don't know what's coming next, but by the flag bearers, you can expect it to be greatness. You can expect it to be greatness, man. Oh man, yo, this chapter has me pumped, dude. This chapter has me, and I'm so happy there's no break after this, because man, I need another chapter after this one, man. It's the momentum, it's the flow, you know, the importance of flow, and especially a comic, but within this arc in Onigashima, this is the exact chapter we needed coming fresh off of Roof Piece, right? We need another chapter to establish where everybody's going down here while also pushing them forward in several different directions. But to get a Nami moment in the midst of all of that, son, I'm so happy. But yo, once again, however, it is an awesome day. Let me know what y'all thought about this week's chapter in the comments section down below. Nami greatness, let's go, baby. I will see y'all next time. Hoping to see y'all for the afterthoughts this weekend. And man, dude, you love to see it. I mean, you just truly love to see it, man. Peace out, everyone. And have a great day, man. Nami great!